storm.
Yeah.
I thank you.
Yeah.
This piece is about the black men that I looked up to growing up. They weren't the typical guys that you look up to, you know what I'm saying? They always had that player about it. Can I take my jacket off? I think my shirt little though, I don't know. It's kind of small, but it's dark. Old Johnny man, this piece about old Johnny man. He was a good friend of my uncle's growing up, you know what I'm saying? He was a cool player back in the day. Everybody wanted to be like Johnny man when he was young, you know what I'm saying? But then one thing about the game is you gonna retire, you get old, you know what I'm saying? And everybody don't retire gracefully, you know? You see, I see white addicted zombies roam in my neighborhood like stray dogs trying to remember where home used to be. Trading in power for powder. Used to be a pimp until a bad patch of the P dropped him. So now he took the L for what it was worth. He still feels cool. See how the former pimp limps. From his bottom lip hangs a loose cool. Used to be a super cool player, now just a user. I've become amazed by his maneuvers. Sometimes smelling worse than manure. Always telling me stories about his background, and amazingly a lot of the information is useful. See, I'm watching what happens to the roads that grew from the concrete once it had its roots pulled. Slave to the cocaine, slave to these streets, the hardest worker on any part of Southern Ave from Highland to Hollywood. You can find him between the Beltline and Lundy. Any work that you need for intolerable wages, borderline free. Anything for the bass. Watch him scratch to the beat, but no DJ Superman in him, just picking up cans on Kent Street. See, I see white addicted zombies roaming my neighborhood like stray dogs trying to remember where home used to be. With the ability to wash your car with a little soap and no water, my God, cut yards all summer, rake leaves all fall, clean winters through the winter. Anything you need for the spring, still a smooth talker. I call him a portable pawn shop. One of the last men left on my block. See, I've seen him. I've seen him ever since that I was small enough to look up to him. See, as a black child, you get used to the sight of seeing black men ruined, like the buildings next to him. See, we in the hood, so there's no questions or assuming. Don't no doctors or business owners live around him. Ain't no lawyers or teachers trying to stay around him. No role models, just role fillers. Plenty of preachers and hairdressing single mothers trying to keep their little men out of trouble. So when you see them, try to reach them. Because when you raised in the struggle, it's in your second nature to hustle. And life is hard and unfair when you're raised through the cracks of this concrete jungle, where your thirst for knowledge can become silenced by hunger. So go to sleep and stay asleep. Born strong, but raised weak. Pray that I wait before the never-ending cycle comes for me. See, this is just a peek in what home is for me. I see white addicted zombies roaming my neighborhood like stray dogs. They're just trying to remember where home used to be.